Do you also think that you can do something big in your life, but for some reason all that is not accomplished? If yes, then this video is for you. Today we will talk about a book that will help you in turning your dreams into reality. Are you ready to change your way of thinking? Let's start. Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about the book Believe It to Achieve It, written by Dr. Tracy and Christina Stein. This book explains how with the right thinking and belief in yourself, you can achieve even your biggest goals. We will know how you can achieve success in your life by making your mindset positive and practical. So let's go deep into this book and learn how to make dreams come true. There is a famous Hindi saying, whatever you think in your mind, that is what happens. It is easy to say, but making it come true in your life is a big challenge. No? A great example is the life of former President of India and renowned scientist Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. Kalam was born in a poor family. His father was a sailor and mother a housewife. The economic condition was very weak, but his dreams and confidence were unlimited. Kalam's dream was that he would make India a powerful and self-reliant country one day. When Dr. Kalam started his career, he worked as a small science teacher. Many difficulties came during early education and research, but he never gave up. An important moment came when he decided to join the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO. After joining ISRO, Dr. Kalam played an important role in the development of India's first satellite INSAT and Agni missiles with his perseverance and determination. This was possible for him because he believed in himself and remained fully dedicated to achieving his goal. This example of Dr. Kalam's life teaches us that faith is the greatest power. When you believe in your goals and dreams and work hard to achieve them, you can achieve extraordinary results. Even today, Dr. Kalam's life story inspires people. His ideal teaches us that despite difficulties and challenges, if you have faith and are committed to your goals, you can achieve anything with your perseverance and dedication. Thus, the principle of Believe It to Achieve It tells us that with self-confidence and visual resolve, we can make even our biggest dreams come true. No? Dr. Kalam's life is the biggest proof that if we believe in our dreams and work hard for them, we can achieve them. The biggest obstacles in the way of happiness and success are often hidden in our self-limiting beliefs. These negative beliefs are not based on fact, but we have heard and accepted them so many times that they have become a part of our lives. Self-limiting beliefs like I can't do it, I will never succeed. These beliefs prevent us from reaching our full potential. Challenging these beliefs and adopting new, positive beliefs is the key. When we recognize our self-limiting beliefs and work to change them, we can make a difference. Let us move in a new direction. This not only gives us an opportunity to know our true self, but also gives us a new inspiration towards our dreams. To embrace this change, we must first believe that we can change. This process of self-improvement gives us the power to recognize our limitations and overcome them. So let us reflect on our beliefs and give new meaning to life. As books teach us, there is a law of cause and effect. Aristotle rightly said, everything happens for some reason. Just because we do not know the reason, it does not mean that no cause exists. From this idea, we can understand that the events that happen in life have a fundamental reason, even if we do not understand it directly. The law of cause and effect clarifies an important principle of life. Thoughts are the cause and circumstances are the effect. This means that our thoughts and beliefs have a direct impact on the circumstances of our life. When we pay attention to our thoughts and shape them in a positive direction, we can see positive effects in life. No. When a person has a strong and positive thinking about his goals, his passion and energy take him towards those goals. In contrast, negative thinking and self-doubt can only create situations of disappointment and failure. The thinking of successful people is an excellent example of this principle. They focus on two main things. What do they want? Successful people clearly identify their desires and goals. They know what they want and why. This clarity guides their efforts in the right direction. For example, an entrepreneur who wants to start a new business is clear about the area he wants to work in and what resources he will need for it. How to achieve it? Successful people do not just focus on their goals. They also think about what steps will be taken to achieve those goals. They make plans, prepare strategies, and take the necessary steps. For example, an author who wants to publish a book not only thinks about what the book will be like, but he contacts publications, creates a writing schedule, and organizes his thoughts. You can control the cause, but the effect happens automatically, whether you want it to or not. When you focus your effort with positive thinking and a clear purpose, you can see positive effects in your life. If you can control your thoughts and attitude, you can also control the circumstances that arise in your life. No. Thus, understanding and applying Aristotle's law of cause and effect teaches us that our thoughts shape the circumstances of our life. Successful people understand this law well and focus their thoughts and plans in a clear and positive direction. By adopting this knowledge, we can also bring positive changes in our lives and achieve our goals. The law of two expectations is a powerful principle that says that we get what we expect. No. This means that our expectations and beliefs shape the reality of our lives. If we have negative expectations, we are bound to have negative outcomes. In contrast, positive expectations lead us to better opportunities and outcomes in life. Perhaps the best attitude you can develop is positive expectation. When you adopt a positive attitude, you move forward in life with confidence and expect that everything will turn out for the best. No. This attitude not only improves your mental health, but it also improves your actions and efforts. For example, if you are facing a new project or challenge and you go into it with full hope and faith, your energy and dedication will lead you to success. When you believe that you can be successful and everything will be good, then your thinking and work style are also encouraged in the same direction. If you control your thinking, then ultimately you can also control your feelings, actions, and destiny. Your thinking affects your feelings, and your feelings give direction to your actions. When you have positive expectations, you feel more motivated and excited. Know that it brings clarity and effectiveness in your actions. You can follow the following ways to practice positive thinking. Adopt positive self-talk and talk to yourself in an inspiring way. When you motivate yourself with positive words, it increases your confidence and increases the chances of positive results. Create clear images of your goals and dreams. When you repeatedly bring your success images to mind, you are motivated to turn them into reality. At the end of every day, express gratitude for the things that are positive in your life. This turns you towards positivity and improves your thinking. The law of expectations teaches us that our expectations shape the direction and outcomes of our lives. Know that positive expectations and attitudes not only boost our confidence but also lead us to positive changes and success in life. When you control your thinking and adopt positive expectations, you can also gain control over your emotions, actions, and destiny. So adopt an optimistic attitude in life and see how it affects your life positively. Know that the law of three repulsions is an important principle that tells us how our negative thoughts and emotions can affect our life situation. It is an opposite aspect of the law of attraction, which says that when you think negative thoughts about money and prosperity, you create a negative energy field that drives money and prosperity out of your life. When you keep thinking about how little money you have or how much everything costs, you create a mental environment that does not attract prosperity and prosperity. Negative thinking and complaints reduce your self-control and make your efforts unsuccessful. If you want to be financially successful, perhaps the worst thing you can do is criticize people who are doing well and earning more than you. Criticism and jealousy not only harm your mental and emotional health, but it also affects your own goals. Jealousy and resentment are two of the worst negative emotions. When you feel jealous and resentful of the success of others, you destroy your hopes of success in life. These emotions not only disturb your mind, but they also take your thoughts and actions in a negative direction. So if you want to bring success and prosperity in your life, you have to turn your thoughts and feelings in a positive direction. Here are some tips that will help you adopt a positive attitude. Talk positively to yourself and believe in your strengths and abilities. When you motivate yourself and feel proud of your accomplishments, your chances of self-achievement also increase. Appreciate the success of others and wish them well. When you respect the success of others, you invite positive energy into your own life as well. Work to improve your abilities and skills. When you invest in yourself and increase your knowledge and experience, you create a solid foundation for financial success. Create a clear plan for your goals and dreams and take concrete steps to achieve them. Your chances of success also increase when you are serious and committed to your goals. No? The law of repulsion teaches us that our negative thoughts and feelings can affect the direction and opportunities of our lives. By adopting a positive attitude and thinking, we can encourage our financial and personal success. When you channel your thoughts and feelings in a positive direction, you can achieve your financial success. If you change these things, you can attract success and prosperity in life. So avoid negative thoughts and feelings and invite positive energy into your life. For your self-concept is the mental framework that is a set of thoughts and beliefs you have about yourself. It influences your thinking and understanding of yourself and also determines the quality of your life. Know your self-concept includes the beliefs that you have absorbed from others and that you have accepted as true about yourself. To change it, you need to focus on three major parts of your self-concept: self-esteem, and self-esteem. Self-ideal. Your self-ideal is your ideal standard of self-sensations. It includes the values, qualities, and characteristics that you admire most in yourself and others. It guides your goals and purpose in life. Know your self-ideal tells you who you want to be and what your aspirations are. If your soul is ideal, clear, and positive, it increases your motivation and drives you towards your goals. Self-esteem. Self-image is the mental mirror in which you see yourself. It is the mirror of your thoughts and feelings, which influences your behavior and decisions. Your soul image determines how you will face any event or challenge. Know that if your soul image is positive and self-aware, it will boost your confidence and self-assurance. In contrast, a negative soul image can lead you to hesitation and self-doubt, which can impede your progress. Self-esteem. Self-esteem is the reactor core of your emotional power generator. It determines the quality, energy, and strength of your personality. Self-esteem indicates how positively you feel about your abilities, qualities, and achievements. When you have high self-esteem, you see yourself as competent and confident, which improves your work efficiency and quality of life. The most powerful words to boost self-esteem are, "I like myself." This simple but effective message of self-acceptance can help bring about positive changes within you. Follow the steps to boost self-esteem. Accept your weaknesses and strengths. Knowing what you are and what you are not helps boost self-esteem. Recognize and appreciate your qualities and abilities. Talk to yourself in a positive and inspiring way. When you talk to yourself positively, it boosts your self-esteem and encourages self-confidence. Know your personal goals and dreams clearly. When you work toward your goals, your sense of self-satisfaction increases and self-esteem strengthens. Take care of physical and mental health. When you take care of your body and mind, you know it helps maintain self-esteem. Recognize and celebrate your achievements. When you recognize your success and accomplishments, it boosts self-esteem. Self-ideal is a great way to change your self-concept. Focusing on self-esteem is a great way to change your self-concept. Self-ideal gives direction to your aspirations and goals. Self-esteem influences your behavior and decisions. Know that self-esteem determines the quality and energy of your personality. To increase self-esteem, adopt positive self-affirmation messages like "I like myself," which will improve the quality of your life and your self-feelings. Change your self-concept in a positive direction and see how it can transform your life. Eliminate the expression of the 5 negative emotions. Negative emotions can affect our mental state. Know that. Have you ever felt when your negative emotions turn into anger? Actually, all negative emotions ultimately boil down to anger. Anger is the most negative emotion. It not only affects our mental health but also harms our relationships and quality of life. The root of anger is blame. Anger and negative emotions emerge when you blame a person or a situation. This blame leads us to develop a habit of holding others responsible for the situation, which disturbs our mental peace. Anger is not just an emotion, it gives rise to many other negative emotions like fear, suspicion, jealousy, and resentment. Have you noticed how all these emotions eventually turn into anger? This is the reason why we get angry even on small things. The way to end negative emotions and anger can be so simple and effective that it seems unbelievable. Accept responsibility for the situation instead of blaming. Have you ever wondered how powerful this can be? When you take responsibility for the situation, you break out of the cycle of blame and anger. When you accept responsibility for a situation, you take a step towards self-discovery and self-improvement. Accepting to what extent you are responsible helps reduce blame and anger. Imagine if there is a problem in your relationship, instead of just blaming the other person for that problem, consider your role and your actions too. Controlling anger and negative emotions requires self-restraint and self-control. When you control your anger, you remain calm and stable. Have you noticed how your emotions calm down when you take deep breaths or meditate? Practicing self-restraint is beneficial for your mental and emotional health. When you face a problem, focus on positive communication and solutions. Instead of blame and anger, focus on solutions to solve the problem. This approach helps you understand the problems and take steps towards their solution. Think how much positivity you get when you focus on solutions. Introspect your anger and negative emotions. Try to know what factors lead to your negative emotions. You can identify those factors and work to change them for self-improvement. This is a powerful way to understand and improve your emotions. Adopt gratitude and positive thinking in your life. When you appreciate the things you have, it takes your mind in a positive direction. Have you noticed how much positivity comes into your life by practicing gratitude? Know gratitude and positive thinking help to remove negativity from your life. To eliminate negative emotions, it is important to break out of the cycle of anger and blame. Accept responsibility. Practice self-need. Focus on positive conversations and solutions. Do self-analysis and self-improvement. Adopt gratitude and positive thinking. All these measures will help you to reduce your negative emotions and achieve mental peace. To make your life balanced and positive, follow these simple but effective measures. 6. Letting go of the past. The most important principle for success and happiness is the rule of forgiveness. Have you ever felt how much lighter your life becomes when you forgive? No, forgiveness is the power that frees us from the negativity of our past and allows us to move forward. When you are mentally healthy to the extent that you can freely forgive, forget, and let go of any negative experience, know then you are truly moving towards self-realization. The practice of forgiveness is actually the key to your life. Did you know that forgiveness not only frees others but also yourself? When you forgive others, you don't free them. You free yourself. Forgiveness does not mean that you are ignoring someone's mistakes, but it means that you are freeing your energy and emotional strength from negative events that may be disrupting your life. Forgiveness is not about the other person. Forgiveness is completely about you. It is completely a selfish act. Many people think that by giving forgiveness, the other person will accept his mistake or expect to learn something from it. But really, the main benefit of forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. When you forgive, you are freeing yourself from the heavy burden that was on you in the form of negative emotions and anger. The first step is to understand what events in your past are causing your emotional burden. Identify these events and people who have hurt you. Have you noticed how much relief you get from acknowledging these feelings? Know your feelings are completely natural and it is important to accept them. Don't deny your anger, sadness, and resentment. Understand and accept them so that you can let them go completely. Have you ever thought how much peace of mind you get from accepting your feelings? Know that forgiveness is a mental and emotional process, which gives you mental peace. Did you know that forgiveness means freeing yourself from old bad feelings that are preventing you from moving forward? Know it lightens your soul and gives peace to your mind. Look at your past experiences from a positive perspective. Think about what you have learned from those experiences and how they can help you in your journey of self-growth. A positive attitude helps you to let go of the past and look at your future with new enthusiasm and hope. Have you noticed how much energy you get from adopting a positive attitude? Practice self-forgiveness and self-acceptance. Knowing that you can correct and let go of past mistakes promotes self-reflexivity. Self-care measures such as meditation, yoga, and positive self-talk can be helpful in calming your mind and achieving mental peace. No. Have you realized how much self-care improves your emotional state? Letting go of the past and practicing forgiveness is a key principle for your success and happiness. Have you noticed how your life changes when you are mentally able to forgive, forget, and let go of any negative experience? Remember, the benefits of forgiveness are entirely up to you. It sets you mentally and emotionally free. Let go of the negativity of your past and move forward with your life with new enthusiasm and positivity. Change your thinking, change your life. The events that happen in our lives do not determine our experiences and feelings. Have you ever wondered how much your way of thinking affects the direction of your life? In fact, it is your reaction to the events that happen that shapes your experience. Have you realized that a positive attitude can change your entire life? We often believe that what happens to us determines our emotional state, but the truth is that it is our thoughts and reactions that shape our feelings. If you change your thinking, you can change your feelings and your experience of life. Have you ever noticed how positive thinking can make your entire day better? When you practice the law of substitution and replace a negative thought with a positive thought, your feelings change immediately. Know that this method helps you turn your thinking in a positive direction. Have you realized how quickly your mental state can change by replacing a negative thought with a positive thought? This process completely changes your outlook on life. No. The choice of words can be significantly helpful in changing our thought process. When we use positive words in our language, it also affects the way we think, like replacing the word problem with the word challenge. Have you noticed how your mental state improves with the use of positive words? This change can completely change the direction of your thinking. The quickest way to change your thinking is to resolve to look at your history from a different perspective. Free yourself from the painful experiences of the past. To do this, you have to look at those events from a new perspective. Have you ever wondered how much positive change can come in your thinking by looking at the difficulties of the past from a new perspective? This method can be extremely beneficial for your mental and emotional health. Adopt a positive attitude to change your thinking in a positive direction. When you look at life's challenges from a positive perspective, you can handle them more effectively. Have you realized how easy and joyful a positive attitude can make your life? Positive thinking not only improves your mental health but also increases happiness and success in your life. Know that changing your thinking really has the power to change your life. When you turn your thoughts and reactions in a positive direction, you can also change your feelings and experiences. Practice the rule of substitution. Choose positive words. And look at past experiences from a new perspective. With these changes, you can change your thinking and take your life in a new and better direction. Have you realized how big a positive change you can bring about with the right thinking? The power of 8 questions. The art of asking questions plays an important role in every situation. Have you ever realized how revolutionary a change your thinking can be by asking the right questions? When you face a problem or challenge, no. Asking the right questions helps you see the situation in the right light and work on the solution faster. When you ask yourself or others questions like what exactly happened or how did this happen, then you take a big step towards understanding the depth of the problem. No. Have you noticed that these questions turn your thinking in a new direction and show you the complete picture of the situation? By asking the right questions, you can understand the problems quickly and work on the solution effectively. Asking questions not only helps you understand the problem, but it also takes you towards the solution. When you ask what action should I take now? So you get clear direction on what you should do next. Have you experienced how effective and organized this approach makes you in solving the problem? Asking the right questions can save a lot of time and energy. When you ask clear and thoughtful questions, you keep your thinking focused and avoid unnecessary effort. The book Change Your Questions, Change Your Life provides an even deeper insight on this subject. Use the power of asking the right questions, bring changes in your life, and look at problems from a new perspective. Have you noticed how easy and clear the right questions can make your life? Know to achieve progress and success in life. we must avoid some common but important pitfalls. Do you know how much these pitfalls can affect us mentally and emotionally? Let us know what these pitfalls are and how to avoid them. No, lack of commitment. When you are not fully committed to a goal or task, you rarely get any significant results. Without commitment, your efforts and hard work may remain incomplete. No, have you ever realized how easy it is to make the impossible possible when you are fully committed? Commitment is the key to success, and without it you can lose a lot. 2. Trying to change others. Trying to change others is a sure way to remain unhappy and frustrated forever. When you try to change the habits of others, you waste your energy and time. Have you noticed how your happiness and satisfaction increase when you focus on yourself instead of others? No? Focus on your self-growth and stop trying to change others. 3. Jealousy. Jealousy can be a sign that you want or need to do something. No, have you ever realized how you can accelerate your personal growth by using Isha as motivation? Look at Isha as motivation instead of a negative emotion and try to learn from it. 4. Self-pity. Self-pity is the worst way to get sympathy. When you consider yourself miserable, you expect to get sympathy from others, which is often futile. Have you noticed how strong your mental state becomes with self-motivation and positive thinking? Let go of self-pity and encourage yourself with positive words. 5. Negative expectations. Always talk about what you want, expect to happen or achieve rather than what you don't want. Negative expectations can lead you to dissatisfaction and disappointment. Have you realized how easy and successful your life can be with positive expectations? So friends, in this video we discussed the main points of believe it to achieve it.